Yeah, buddy. Know y'all trying to figure it out, man. What's going on? Like, how did all this start? Let me just say this here. It's not my fault this time. I know y'all want to say, man, old messy Michael. And it started something up, but now not this time, man. Honestly, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Y'all know I don't get up to 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You know, I'm working. I'm with y'all. So y'all my alibis. So I wake up, being woke up, I was woke up. The Don say he outside, 5 on the way. You need to get your ass some clothes on. So we sit down, and bro tell me what's going on, so it kind of hit me off guard, and you know, so I gotta let him tell his side. That's my brother. Let's know this is it. Youngster, that's my brother. Like, I got 30 with Key, I got 20 with Young, which don't matter because all in between we have been brothers, both brothers. It's no way in hell that I would have let Youngster express himself like he did without talking to Kiki first. That's why he went over there. You know what I mean? It's because he know, man, if I go to Mike, he gonna try to talk me out of this shit. So y'all can kill the narrative that I, pumped this up or whatever. I had no knowledge of this shit till Kiki told me his side. Okay? So it's only right. I gotta let him talk. So I could have dropped it that same day, but they already talked, they already cleared up most of what they got going on. But let's just start here. Both of them my brothers, and I love them to death. Young was not wrong. And let me tell y'all why he wasn't wrong. The information that he had at that time was misinformation. Period. So if I'm already feeling a certain kind of way, and then I get some information that confirms how I'm feeling, what you gonna do? You gonna act on it, right? No remorse, no nothing. Hey man, you fucking over me, I'm in protection mode. That's just all to it. June 27th is Big Demo's birthday. June 27th is a screw tape that Youngster was a part of. He's the most noted artist along with Pokey that was known on that tape. He did his thing. That was his introduction to the world. Hey, I'm young and I'm that new thing here, and I'm here. He should never be left out of that. Demo should never be left out of that. It's not June 27th without them. But what June 27th has become is become a Houston holiday bigger than Demo's birthday, bigger than that screw tape. Everybody wants to be a part of it. Everybody in the screwed up clique don't get along, as y'all can see. The reason we not as big as we supposed to be is because of the togetherness. I'm one of the founding members. I'm one of the day one members. For y'all that don't know, y'all just know one-on-one with Mike D. Man, I'm Mike D before anything, SUC. Day one. Kiki was there when I walked in the door. I'm no more day one than him, but we day one. Young is day one. He was young around us. When he came at his age and walked through the door, and when I say day one, I mean you was there with Screw. Fuck what date you got there and all that. Because there's more cats that don't rap, that's rappers screwed up clique that y'all don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get that straight first of all. Nobody bigger than the program. Everybody that got their 2 cents to add into this here, let me tell you what happened so you can really know what it was. It's no way I would have let Youngster put that interview out without talking to Kiki first. That wasn't none of y'all business. That was family business. And when it got aired out like it do, but when you feel like you're violated, you're going to violate. Youngster's a man for anything. So he wasn't wrong with the information that he had. The night we were filming the screw at the screw shop for the screw day, and we had Youngster, Clado, 3-4 Action, that night we got a call that said, y'all don't know, but Kiki really be the one behind it June 27th. He don't want y'all to know that. He putting the money up and using us as the front guys. That was a lie. That was a lie. But if you youngster and you feeling like, hey man, when y'all do this, y'all not including me, how you gonna take that? The problem me, youngster, C-Note, and the rest of the screwed up clique guys that y'all think don't get their justice due is not because they not speaking up for us, Ro or Kiki or Flip, not speaking up for us. It's because we've went too many years just frankly not giving a damn. Already having motion going on is a curse sometimes. Going to jail, like Key say, buying trucks and all that, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I was that before I stepped there. So I never feel bad about having to get money 24/7 or the mistakes that I made because they made me the man that I am. I salute Key, 30 years, straight rapping. His path, not mine. His path, not Young's. But bottom line, June 27th should be in everybody's that screwed up clique favor. Young got on there, he said what he said. Key came to my house, he said what he said. But the bottom line is they should have had a conversation before they came either way. There's nowhere in hell I was gonna leave that much power in somebody's hand in the media that's not screwed up clique. And that wasn't even my decision. That was God playing. Because what I would have done is not filmed it. I would have got them two niggas in the same room and I'd have made them talk like brothers. We'd have got it out the way. And if y'all want to address something in front of the public, let's do it together. Nobody bigger than LLDjScrew, man. We was the ones that was going to Screw Highs, creating this aura in the streets, Third Ward, South Park, Sunnyside. That's what Jack mean when he's saying that, man. It's just, Jack, you shouldn't have said nothing at this time. It's a sensitive situation right now. I don't think nobody should be speaking on this that ain't got nothing directly to do with it, not out loud. And that's our respect, I Key, you know, I love you to death. But the city takes this serious. And being one of the guys that get left out of situations, or not, let me not say left out, not included in certain situations. 9 times out of 10, I got something going on my goddamn self, so I ain't tripping on that. Let them niggas have that money. But I do want to be there. I do want to be a part. But if you want the truth, I also want to be paid and I also want to be compensated, but I want to be thought about. I don't want to be calling nobody trying to include myself in something that I already know that I'm a part of. That's disrespectful. If you don't know that, why are you fucking with the situation, period? If you don't know Young rapped on that tape and you don't know Demo, that's his birthday, and Mike D in the screwed up clique and C-No just came home, he need to be there and get some motherfucking money, man, you not the person for the job. Period. Especially if you're gonna shoot when somebody calling you asking how can they be a part of it, and then you push it off on another man and throw Kiki in the frying pan. That's wrong, bro. Kiki done a lot of whole shit. Mike D done a lot of whole shit. Young did a lot of whole shit. So whole shit is not hard to believe when it come up. Kiki wasn't wrong for what he said. Young ain't gonna like this, but that's my brother. He in his feelings right now. We ain't mad no more. He'll break it down because he a very wise man. He's not on drugs like y'all think. This is not Young that smoked water. Young ain't touched water in 20 years. Kiki ain't touched drink in 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? So we not these dope fiend clique that y'all think a nigga is. We grown men with families trying to push this thing forward with what we got. Hip hop 50 years old, I'm 50. So we breaking new barriers. It's screwed up no matter what. We screwed up over everything, man. So Key, yeah, you the captain, bruh. Whether you want to be or not, you the cap, bro. Hawk was the 5-star general. He passed away. You the only one that's been continuously rapping for 30 plus years. But just because other people went and bought trucks and other people went to jail and that don't give you no justification not to be the captain. Not liking a person do not give you justification not to be the captain. Hey, it's not just a monarchy. I have to let my brother, this job I got, y'all, I have to let people talk their side. It's not my point to sit up there and argue with him while he getting his shit out. But when it's over, I'm gonna talk. You got to be the captain even when you don't want to be the captain, little bro. That's just all to it. You the only one that we feel, and I don't care whether they like you or not, they gonna all agree that you the only one that deserve the title. I ain't talking about the people, I'm talking about the clique, the remaining ones that was really there. I ain't talking about these niggas that say they was there. I'm talking about the ones that was there. You the captain, bro. I wouldn't have put this shit on TV, y'all. And this ain't no knock to down in Houston. He doing his job. This how he pay his bills. Nick come with the interview. Shit, he ain't screwed up click. Shit, fuck them niggas. Yeah, put that shit out. I get a paycheck. He can tell you what he want to tell you, but he not up this. So he not gonna think like a Mike D think. Shit ain't going on TV. I like to put shit on TV. Y'all know that. I'm cool with it. But that was family business. Feel what I'm saying? That was family business. That's why Young smart ass went over there. Why y'all think? You don't think Young got my number? You don't think I talk to Young every day? It's just on my show. It's my little brother. Think about it. Mike D gonna talk him out to shit. I don't wanna be talked out this right now. I got some information and I'm going in. You and your relationship with Kiki, I don't wanna bother that. I don't wanna mess with that. I'm gonna go over here, talk my shit, say what I gotta say, and fuck whoever don't like it. He's supposed to feel like that. But coming to Mike D brings it all in perspective. Now you're not mad for that reason. We can get off to the reason that we really mad. We can get to the bottom with the wood and the situation 20 years ago why niggas don't really just funk around. Because it ain't no harsh reason why they don't mess around. It's some shit that could be easily talked about. Ain't none of y'all fucking business. And if Wood want to talk about that, he will. You know what I'm saying? But it just trust me when I tell y'all it's nothing that couldn't have been talked about. And we still would have had a good time yesterday like we did. They gonna be all right. They already all right. But I'm just bringing clarification to y'all that may have, lingering what's going on. I'm not going on nobody else's podcast. I'm not bringing people on my podcast to talk about it, to keep it going. We only thinking about resolutions. That situation will be resolved one way or another because they grown. But don't call me talking about everybody been calling all around the media world. Hey, speak on that. Speak on that. Now to my brothers, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. I already made that mistake once with the Trey and the Road shit. But I was learning this. And y'all, forgive me or don't forgive me. How I really felt in that matter, getting into the media, I should have handled it better. So here's another example by fucking up, and I never rewrite that because that went how it was supposed to go. But that gave me the clarity to know not to do it again with brothers. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't finna keep this brewing and going and whatever. Y'all drop how y'all feel about it, whose side y'all in. If Key allow me to play this tape, I'm gonna play it for y'all, and then y'all take with it what you want. Go in the comments because y'all a part of this. It unfolded in front of y'all. This new media world, our age not ready for this shit, but this how it go. When the media in your business, you gotta go and let them in your business. You put them, we put y'all in our business. So we can't be mad at how nobody feel. Feel how you feel, comment how you comment, but keep supporting the Screwed Up Clique because even though we some old ass niggas, we can make mistakes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? To my brothers, man, I love each and every one of them, man. Don't ever take us for that. We gonna be under screw till we through. And that's all I gotta say, man. Click in, click out, you know what it is. One-on-one with Miggity Mike D, man. We out of here. Yeah.
It's the same thing with June 27th, man. We're not arguing about the day no more. It's so big, it's so related to everybody, it's so huge. It was 7 events, man. I had 3 of them. We had this. So it's everywhere. So when I looked up and seen, I was like, I was happy for youngsters them because the powers that be who book all this shit every year, they not into the heritage and the culture stuff. They just into the who got the name. Yeah, he got the screw name. I be like, listen, that's why when the Astros tried to get me last year to do that June 27 hat, I told them, hell no. I'm already in enough shit. I don't want that. Y'all didn't come get me at first, and then they came and got burned them, and they got hit with the heat. Motherfucker going, I can't get, y'all ain't got. So they called me. Yeah, we need, oh no, motherfucker, I'm not coming to fix today. You know what I'm saying? Don't deal with that shit. So I didn't deal with it because let me tell you something, man. That's how serious this city is about that shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I looked up, I said, yo, thank the Lord. Because every year, bro, they get, and they the ones that's really on that motherfucking tape. So to get them to do that June 27, that jersey shit, and the shit for Michelle and them, I'm just happy for them, man, because at the end of the day, man, to see them get some kind of better opportunity, because people been running off of that shit for years, man. It only sad to me, because I'm really from the day one that first built to this shit, so to see it exploited everywhere be fucked up. But when it get back to the right hands and the right people winning off of it, so I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, I appreciate y'all.